Hulk vs. Thanos has always been an interesting debate among fans, but facts in comics prove that Thanos is the superior one and that Hulk has never beaten him. However, Thanos has never fought the Immortal Hulk, so let's see who would win this matchup. Thanos is by far the most powerful Eternal on Titan. He possesses vast superhuman strength, the full limits of which are not known. The reason is that death has increased his strength beyond the original limits to levels where he is far surpassing those of the strongest Eternals. In the classic Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 2, Thanos confronted the Avengers and proved to be too powerful for them to defeat. Thor and Thing joined their forces and attack the Mad Titan and manage to land some blows. But Thanos fights back, remarking that their combined blows did nothing but giving him enough distance to blast them both with his eye beams. In the Silver Surfer number 88 and as part of the Blood and Thunder run, Thanos confronted Thor, who was power boosted by the power gem and apparently went mad. Thanos pounded on Thor in his attempt to release him of his madness, but he only made Thor even madder. The Mad God pounded on Thanos, with Pip the Troll remarking that with the power gem on his side, Thor became a monster. Thor knocked Thanos into the wall, but Thanos came back and punched Thor, remarking that the battle just began, before knocking him down and smashing the ground beneath him. Thor, however, retaliated and punched Thanos with his hammer. Thanos had enough and went into another room, causing Thor to mistakenly think that he ran away from him, but Thanos came back shortly after, equipped with an advanced gun, blasting Thor with it and completely immobilizing him. The story continued in Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 25, when Thanos and the heroes brought the Mad Thor straight to Asgard, seeking Odin's help to cure him, but as usual, their attempts were misunderstood, and Odin entered the battle and fought Thanos in arguably the Titans' greatest fight ever. Odin blasted Thanos, who did not even budge and attacked, but Odin knocked him away, admitting that Thanos was more powerful than anticipated, as he did not expect him to remain standing after that blast. Odin, however, said that Thanos' power, which is scientifically based, had no chance standing against his divine powers, but Thanos still blasted Odin and tried to imprison him within a block of pure force, but Odin easily broke free. He then blasted Thanos and knocked him into Asgard, threatening to destroy the whole realm before they are finished. Odin thought that he finished Thanos this time, but Thanos rose from under the debris and continued the fight. Odin blasted Thanos some more, but the Titan never yielded and marched towards Odin until he managed to grab the spear. They flew high and landed with great force, causing a huge explosion where Odin emerged seemingly victorious. The god said that it's been eons since he fought someone as powerful as Thanos, who deserved to be saluted even in defeat, but Thanos wasn't defeated yet and emerged from under the debris. Odin asked him if he yields, and Thanos said no. In the Infinity 6 issues run, Thanos went to Attilan, the home of the Inhumans, and confronted Black Bolt, seeking to find and kill his son Thane, where he found Black Bolt alone in his kingdom. Thanos said that he only wanted his son and that he wouldn't stop until he kills him, but Black Bolt answered with a powerful sonic scream, which destroyed Attilan. Thanos rose from under the debris unharmed and confronted Black Bolt again, remarking that they would finish this with blood on their hands. Black Bolt unleashed another scream, but Thanos managed to tank it before taking Black Bolt down with a punch, still asking about his son. Thanos picked up Black Bolt, who unleashed a third scream, which hit Thanos from ground zero, but still wasn't enough to put him down. Thanos then smashed Black Bolt before lifting him and smashing him again, knocking him unconscious. In the Infinity's finale, the Avengers confronted Thanos and the Black Order in an epic battle, where Thor blasted Thanos with some lightning, but Thanos did not even budge and told Thor to hit him some more. Thor hit Thanos again, but Thanos told him to do it one more time, enraging Thor, who pounded on Thanos with his hammer, but Thanos just knocked Thor down with one single punch and ended the fight. Thanos also proved powerful enough to destroy the Silver Surfer in the Cosmic Powers Unlimited number 1. Surfer was flying in deep space when a portal suddenly opened from which a demon appeared, telling Surfer that Mistress Death sent him to bring him to her. Surfer refused to go with the demon, who explained that Mistress Death wanted him to be her consort, enraging the Surfer, who clashed with the demon and seemingly managed to destroy him. Surfer then located Thanos, who was going undercover, and told him about his clash with the demon, who was sent by Death to summon him, and also told him that Death wanted him to be her consort. Thanos could not believe that Death chose Surfer over him, and said that although he devoted himself to her and worshipped her, she still chose the Surfer, who always destroyed his plans and preserved life. Thanos, however, still wanted to please his mistress, and decided to bring her the Surfer by force. He blasted Surfer, forcing him to attack back, but Thanos blocked the blast before pounding on Surfer and beating him to within an inch of his life. Thanos knocked Surfer unconscious, then lifted him and teleported to the realm of Mistress Death, where he told her that he once again humbled himself before her and presented her the Surfer as a gift. In Thanos' run, which was published in 2017, and in order to defeat his son Thane, who had become the host of the Phoenix, Thanos went to the God Quarry, a dimension beyond all space and time that can be reached through a black hole located at the edge of the universe. Thanos was forced to experience an illusion where he was a member of the Avengers and a celebrated hero of Earth, but eventually realized that it wasn't real at all and fought his way out of it, acquiring the power he was after. Thanos then confronted the Phoenix Thane and fought him in a fierce battle, destroying the very planet they were on and ending up sucked into the black hole that led to the God Quarry, where the witches stripped Thane from the Phoenix Force. Depowered, Thane was condemned by Thanos to a hellish life trapped inside the God Quarry. The Immortal Hulk, on the other hand, was proved to be powerful enough to defeat the Avengers on many occasions. Upon his debut, and after he was resurrected by the Elder known as the Challenger, Hulk attacked the Avengers' auxiliary headquarters to get the last Paramoid as requested by the Challenger. Hulk went through the Avengers one after the other, from the weakest among them to the most powerful. He overpowered and defeated General Robert Maverick Red Hulk, Vision, Wonder Man, Rogue, Hercules, and Jane Foster Thor, among many others. Hulk confronted the Avengers again in the Immortal Hulk number 7, where the same scenario was almost repeated. He easily defeated Ghost Rider, then took down Thor with a punch that fractured his skull, before destroying Hulkbuster Iron Man, Savage She-Hulk, and Black Panther. Hulk confronted the Avengers one last time in the Immortal Hulk number 46 and number 47, and fought King Thor, who admitted that Hulk defeated him the first time they met, but this time would be different. Thor managed to shatter Hulk's arm in the rage of the battle, but Hulk's healing kicked in immediately and punched Thor in the face, regrowing his arm around his head and suffocating him. Black Panther then interfered and ripped Hulk's arm with his vibranium claws, saving Thor's life. Hulk then regrew another arm in no time. Thanos has always bested Hulk in their fights. In the Infinity 6 issues finale, Hulk launched at Thanos, who just knocked him away with a single punch. Hulk, however, wasn't that hurt and attacked again, but was confronted by Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive from the Black Order. Proxima threw her spear at Hulk, remarking that it was forged from a sun trapped in a distorted space-time, acting and operating as a star, supernova, and a black hole at once. Thanos took it from its maker and gave it to her, and now she gives it to the Hulk. The spear released a form of energy netting, which turned black and trapped the Hulk. Corvus then put his glaive on Hulk's throat, remarking that the weight of a star is holding Hulk down, and that his glaive can cut Hulk's super dense skin, threatening to kill him. Corvus was going to finish the Hulk when Cap interfered and hit him with his shield. Proxima then released the Hulk from his trap, reverting him back to Banner in the process, before knocking him away. In Thanos' Quest by Jim Starlin, Thanos confronted the Elder known as the Champion, seeking to get his soul gem, and proved powerful enough to match the Elder with the gem, toying with him. He unleashed his blast on him, but the Champion kept marching until Thanos stopped the blast, making use of the Elder's momentum, and knocked him away with a punch. The Elder attacked again, but was blocked by the Titan's force field. The Champion pounded on the field, with Thanos remarking that the Elder's strength grows in proportion to his anger, reminding him of the Hulk, a conflict he has sought to avoid over the years, proving that even the godlike Titan is aware of Hulk's awesome power. In my opinion, Thanos would be able to damage the Immortal Hulk and even disintegrate him the way the Helios laser did among many other weapons when it was unleashed on him. This Hulk, however, lives up to his title and would come back to life shortly after by using the Green Door. Thanos utilizes advanced tech that would keep Hulk at bay and would definitely avoid engaging him in a direct clash. The Titan would teleport Hulk away the way he did with Gladiator once, or would use his force field to block Hulk's attacks the way he did with the Champion, but would still damage him with his destructive blasts. Thanos projects very powerful blasts that even knocked Galactus himself away. His force field is no less effective or powerful, as Galactus said that he exerted himself to pierce Thanos' shield. The only chance the Immortal Hulk would have is by closing the distance and putting Thanos in a position similar to the one he put King Thor in when he grew his arm around his head and prevented him from breathing, but I doubt that Thanos would fall into this, especially if he knew about this Hulk's healing abilities. Let me know what you think about this matchup, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.